Explosive news dropped today. Dimitar Berbatov is raving about Benjamin Sesko's incredible progress at Manchester United. But hold up, Anthony Martial has been banished from training at Monterrey after a dugout dispute. And in a massive derby clash, United women faced off against Man City. Plus, a storm is brewing at Napoli with Romelu Lukaku's shocking actions. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Dimitar Berbatov is all smiles about Benjamin Sesko's Manchester United journey. Manchester United title winner Dimitar Berbatov has been watching Benjamin Sesko closely, and he's not just impressed. He's happy with the steady progress the young striker is making. Sesko has been on fire lately, netting 8 goals in his last 11 matches across all competitions for United. Berbatov shared his thoughts, telling Man Utd that Sesko possesses all the necessary qualities and that everything is clicking for him right now. He's hoping this momentum continues, especially noting how Sesko is slowly but surely building his confidence, which is directly linked to his goal-scoring form. Even coming off the bench, Sesko is now a genuine threat, causing fear in opponents and finding the back of the net consistently. Berbatov doesn't care how the goals come, as long as they do, emphasizing that a player's confidence is key to guaranteeing goals on the pitch. Fans are buzzing about Sesko's development, seeing him as a vital part of United's future. Don't go anywhere, because what happens next at Napoli is absolutely wild. Get ready for the Romelu Lukaku drama, unfolding right now. Anthony Martial's time at Monterrey takes a dramatic turn. Former Manchester United attacker Anthony Martial has been sensationally banished from first-team training by Monterrey management. The reason? A furious reaction after being overlooked for a substitute appearance in a recent Liga MX match against Chivas de Guadalajara. Reports indicate Martial was incensed when youngster Joaquin Moxica was brought on ahead of him. New Monterrey coach Nicolas Sanchez has wasted no time, ordering Martial to train separately from the squad. This comes at a critical time for Monterrey, who are currently 9th in the league and struggling for wins. Supporters are divided, with some criticizing Martial's attitude and others questioning the club's handling of the situation. But wait, there's more football drama. Our women's team just made history. Get ready for the intense Manchester derby showdown. United women face Man City in a historic derby after a WSL milestone. Our women's team is heading into Saturday's massive Old Trafford derby fresh, off creating some dramatic history in their last Women's Super League fixture. This highly anticipated clash against Manchester City promises to be one of the most significant matches of the season, with both teams looking to assert dominance. The team's recent performance has set the stage for an electrifying encounter, highlighting the growing intensity and competitiveness in the WSL. Fans are gearing up for a thrilling derby day, eager to see which side will emerge victorious. And speaking of high-stakes football, a major rift is forming at Napoli. We're diving deep into the Romelu Lukaku situation. Napoli faces a crisis as Romelu Lukaku's rift deepens, echoing his Manchester United past. A significant crisis appears to be unfolding at Napoli following Romelu Lukaku's failure to return to the club after the international break with Belgium. Italian sports outlet La Gazzetta dello Sport is highlighting what it describes as a growing rift between the star striker and the club, drawing uncomfortable parallels to his turbulent departure from Manchester United in 2019. Back then, Lukaku was so determined to join Antonio Conte's Inter Milan that he engineered a dramatic exit from Old Trafford, openly expressing his desire to work with Conte, whom he views as a father figure. That partnership famously led to a Serie A title in the 2020-21 season. Now, with Conte once again his manager at Napoli, this relationship, which has been central to Lukaku's career, seems to be under unprecedented strain. His decision to remain in Belgium instead of reporting back to Napoli is seen as a major signal, especially with transfer windows approaching. Gazzetta's assessment is stark. Lukaku is a player who forms intense bonds only to abruptly sever them when new opportunities arise. The question remains whether Conte can mend fences with one of his key attacking assets, a situation Napoli must resolve swiftly as the season reaches its critical phase. The football world is watching closely, with many analysts pointing to this as a potential turning point for Lukaku's career. And that's just the beginning of our global football breakdown. We've got the full scoop on what's happening with Benjamin Sesko at Manchester United next. What a packed show! We saw Dimitar Berbatov praising Benjamin Sesko's rise at Manchester United, Anthony Martial facing serious consequences at Monterrey, United women battling it out against Man City in a historic derby, and the brewing storm around Romelu Lukaku at Napoli. Don't miss a single second of the action, like this video. Subscribe to news for all your breaking sports updates, smash that notification bell so you never miss a story, drop a comment with your thoughts on today's headlines, and follow us on all our social channels for more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.